Welcome back. Got a little video about HomeAssistant here. Was getting errors, Bluetooth errors. You can see my SwitchBot wasn't working, so I couldn't lock my door or open it remotely. What I was trying to do is just delete it and see if I can re-add it. I really didn't know what was wrong, but once I re-added it, still didn't work. Still got the same error. So as you can see, re-adding it, putting the correct password in, doesn't do anything. Still, SwitchBot wouldn't start. It was telling you it was created and configured, but it couldn't load. I did some more look into logs. HomeAssistant logs are pretty good. That added, but it won't load. So here's the logs, lots of warnings and error. That top one, Bluetooth adapter, top error, Bluetooth adapter, that's the one that was stopping my three integrations from starting in HomeAssistant. iBeacon, SwitchBot, and Improv BLE, all stopping from the same error. Did a little quick Google search. Google's your friend most of the time. You can also use ChatGPT or Claude, whatever it's called, the other AI. They're all pretty good at helping you resolve your errors. Moving down a little bit more, just looking at the other errors, we're going to see paho-mqtt 1.6.1 and paho-2.1.0. It's most likely what was stopping these three integrations from starting. Let's see if I see any other errors, any issues with anything else. And look in this, I see I wasn't getting forget notifications, so it's just looking at the log here saying I haven't been getting them from when someone comes to my front door and the camera picks them up. See if I have any issues with any other Bluetooth devices. From what I'm seeing, I see all my Bluetooth devices connecting, so it's got to be DLL or something causing an error. So I do see that I had a couple Bluetooth proxies that were disabled. That's because I went from an ESP32 over Wi-Fi to direct Ethernet based Bluetooth. So much better if you have the time and money. Comment below if you want me to send you or put in the comments that what I purchased. I actually really like the PoE version of Bluetooth. You know, having Bluetooth on your Wi-Fi, it just makes everything chatty. I was seeing issues on my Wi-Fi because of the Bluetooth being so chatty, and I don't have a lot of Bluetooth devices altogether, maybe 10 or 15, but it seems like putting PoE Bluetooth proxies has created a better network for me I was having other issues, so I converted my ESP32 Wi-Fi to network PoE based, and as you can see, I don't have a lot of devices listed. I just have two PoE proxies, and everything presents lights, a door, some window monitors. Yep. So I don't think I was having an issue with a device, and having two devices that were disabled shouldn't affect anything from starting, but we'll continue on doing a little bit of troubleshooting. After I made all those changes, I might as well restart HomeAssistant. Just takes a second. There's my invalid config. So I know there's an issue with the config. And looking more into the core logs, we will see here in a second a couple errors. So even in iBeacon, I'm getting errors. Nothing big there, just two devices. Now, all this started after an update, and I want to say probably February, about the same time my when my MQTT issue started after an update. I think this happened at the same time. So I fixed the MQTT. Now it's time to fix these Bluetooth errors. At this point, I know it's a configuration error. So there's a couple of the errors that are showing up on the Bluetooth adapter, which is paho-mqtt 161. So what I'm really thinking the issue is. So I'm just going to do research on that. It says not found. Never had that issue until, of course, did an update on HomeAssistant. You get those once in a while. You just got to be able to troubleshoot. Now, I don't get a lot of errors. I've only had probably 4 errors out of 6 years running HomeAssistant. Unfortunately, those 2 of them came February this year that caused major outages for me on MQTT and now Bluetooth. Did a little research. Sorry, I didn't record that where I found it from. It was on the HomeAssistant forums. So it said, let's go into the config and change the versions of a driver or a DLL. And it's right here under manifest. So you can see it's under Shelly and then manifest.json. You're going to have to go where it says paho-mqtt, change that from 1.61 to 2.1.0. And if you use the Studio Code server, it saves. You don't really have to do anything besides just change the text. I don't believe I had to change anything else here. going to do a quick reload after changing that DLL name in the JSON file. New device is discovered. Look at that iBeacon. iBeacon was one of those that was not restarting. It's now found a new device, so that's a good sign. Look, SwitchBot started. What else? There was a third thing. iBeacon, Bluetooth, and SwitchBot. So no issues. Shelly is working. I found my lock. So now I can see if my kids have left the front door open again. That's it. It's working. Just had to update a config file to make everything work again. It would be nice if HomeAssistant made that automatic, but I understand it would be the add-ons would have to be an automatic instead of calling for a specific version of a DLL. I don't know. Love HomeAssistant. It works good. Like I said, I've only had a few issues during the 6 years of running HomeAssistant. It just works. Integrations are great. No issues. Thank you. Please like and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. I'm now at about 48 subscribers. Would love to make it to 500. You guys have a good day. Thank you. Bye.